we've had no Formula 1 news for so long, and then so much just comes along this week. So Sebastian Vettel has left Scuderia Ferrari, and there's been loads of talk in the silly season about who's going to be replacing him. Is it going to be Carlos Sainz? Well, there's a little bit of news that isn't to do with Ferrari in this video, but it might be very, very close, as Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, the Australian driver who left Red Bull Racing in 2018 to go to Renault to hopefully rectify his chances of winning the World Championship, has left Renault, has left that team, has left his prodigy to go to the Woking-based team of McLaren. Now, Daniel Ricciardo was in talks with this team before he left Red Bull Racing. He was going to leave Red Bull and he was going to talk to McLaren about joining. They weren't adamant about having him, and he just didn't really fully believe that they could achieve what Renault could have done, and of course that's why he went there. Renault Power Engine didn't work really well, and his team and his partnership with Nico Hülkenberg wasn't great, so he's decided to leave the team. Now, of course, he goes to McLaren, the Woking-based team, using the Renault engines, but next year they'll be going to Mercedes engines. Of course, a big thing is about changing the engines, so Daniel Ricciardo now is going to be scrapping Renault, of which he had at Red Bull, and at Renault he'll now be going to Mercedes, and at McLaren he will be replacing the Spanish driver of Carlos Sainz. Now, as I've just said that, it's Carlos Sainz. Where is he going to go? Most likely Ferrari, but of course he'll have to wait for maybe a follow-up video and inevitably when he does get signed. So yes, he replaces Carlos Sainz at McLaren. He will, and Daniel Ricciardo will partner Lando Norris at the team. This will be a very, very good partnership. Now, again, in F1 24/7 News, I talked about the possibility of Sebastian Vettel going to McLaren and partnering with Lando Norris. That would be a great partnership. The experience of Seb and the willingness to learn of Lando Norris. This is still a good partnership. I mean, yes, Daniel Ricciardo isn't as skilled as Sebastian, but it is still an experienced teaching a kind of a younger driver. It will be good. I mean, McLaren must be absolutely loving this. They are getting such a skilled, experienced driver in this move. It is really, really good for them. So yes, Daniel Ricciardo will go to McLaren. Of course, McLaren switch back to Mercedes, the well-earned, the very good Mercedes-McLaren partnership, of course, which has been adamant for even, the past few years. Of course, their most recent year was 2014, I think it was, 2012, and those kind of years were absolutely incredible for the team. They'll be switching. Obviously, they've gone through Honda and Renault in that interim. Of course, they used Renault engines last year in that successful year with Carlos Sainz, but they'll be scrapping that and they'll be going back to Mercedes. So Daniel Ricciardo has a new power unit. He has a brand new team. At the moment, it's we think it's a 1-year contract. Again, not sure where he wants to go. His main aspiration is to win the World Championship. I would say he's got a little bit more of a chance of doing it at McLaren. I really, really do. Good partnership, really, really good. Of course, it leaves Carlos Sainz out. He's most likely going to go to Ferrari. The paperwork hasn't been put through yet, but it's literally about to. And yeah, there we go, Daniel Ricciardo to McLaren. So I'm really excited about this news. Of course, we'll be bringing you a lot more in our updated F1 debate show this weekend. What will happen? Who will Carlos Sainz go to? Unless that's not already submitted very, very soon, which it probably will be. And yeah, talking about Daniel Ricciardo's move. So I'm very happy. Leave it in the comment section below. What do you think about this move? Do you think it's a good one? And yeah, the Honey Badger leaving Renault, leaving a team that, okay, yes, fair enough, it was a woeful season last year. He's finally left. He's gone to McLaren. Brand new. Are we in the same boat though as what Danny Rick was this time last year, or towards the end of the season in 2018? He says brand new start, but we've heard that all before. But is this new one, is this McLaren move a better chance for him? Daniel Ricciardo, Mercedes McLaren, alongside Lando Norris in 2021. It is going to be very, very good. I'm very, very excited to see what he can do. And obviously, as I've just said there, 6 weeks, 7 weeks without no Formula 1 news. And we finally get loads, and there'll be a lot more coming, e.g. the Ferrari deal. We are very close to getting that signed. And as I said there, signed, it's most likely going to be Carlos Sainz now that he has left McLaren. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you see around here in the F1 debate. We have so much more coming, including, of course, breaking news as we get it through, and obviously our other segments on this channel. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and until next time, guys, we'll see you later.